Let's see what we get in this energy here today, collective. Welcome back. Welcome back to another video. I'm Divinely Destined. If you are new, I want to say thank you for stopping by. Please take a minute, like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Collective, thank you for being here. Period. Happy Gemini season. Ooh, Cancer season is rapidly approaching. Yeah, okay. Oh, go see where the zodiac sign Cancer is located in your natal charts, collective. So this message, it will be general. It will be collective. Whenever you see it, baby, it's when you're supposed to see it. The 4th house is here, the 5th house. The 4th and the 5th house is here. Yes, your name could be Nancy. Yes, if you got time, go see where your 4th house, your 5th house. You could have a good spouse, the 4th house. Okay, you guys are enthralled by each other with the 5th house. Or perhaps there's just a need to hang out more and have some fun. Take this message how it resonates. Period. Where's the moon located? You may have a significant moon placement. Could be Cancer, could be Pisces. Ooh, could be Taurus. Yeah. Yeah. So the 5 of Pentacles with the Page of Wands. The 5 of Pentacles with the Page of Wands. Yeah, the message is loud and clear. Somebody know that they know the reason why they're going through some sort of difficulty or hardship is because of something they've done to you. You could be chosen. Your name could be Lorraine. You could be in Lorraine, Texas. I'm not really sure. They know they're struggling. They know they're going through some sort of difficulty or hardship as a result, direct result of something they've done to you, something they've done to others. I mean, we reap what we sow. You could be a seamstress here. You could have a lot of tattoos. You could want some tattoos. You could have a twin sister here. You could. Yes. You could miss your grandfather here. You miss your papa here. Okay, take this message how it resonates. Excuse me, collective. So yeah, collective, let's see what else we get here. Please take all these messages. Just take them how they resonate. Yeah. So somebody knows that things are just not balanced for them at this time. They know why. You could be in California here. I mean, they should know why. We should know why. Perhaps this is you. You can't understand why things are not adding up for you at this time. Just look at things, okay? Talk to your spiritual team. Could be an Aries. You could have significant Aries placement. March the 6th. March the 6th, March the 3rd could be your birthday. Collective. You could be pretty here. You could be handsome. Your favorite color could be light blue. Light blue. Some sort of power struggle. Somebody's struggling here. They try to take your power. I'm not really sure. That was not smart. Some sort of deception. It could be a 7th house enemy. Yeah, you're in the 10 of Pentacles. They are in the 5 of Pentacles. Maybe it didn't have to be like that. Maybe it just didn't. Oh, collective. I rebuke. That's a big ass confirmation. Okay. Yep, it did not have to be like that. The fly just buzzing in my ear. My goodness. Yeah. So we see the 6 of Swords. Oh. The 6 of Swords here with the 8 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles. Give me a second, collective. Okay, so the 6 of Swords is letting us see the spiritual aspect here. Okay, yeah. You're in the 10 of Pentacles here. Yes, you've been doing your part here. There's always the need to do that. Okay, with the 8 of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles with the Nine of Pentacles. Oh my goodness gracious. Oof. You could love the movie The Fly. Didn't that come out like in the 80s? Oh, that was a creepy movie. I see 516 Taurus energy, so it's about money here. We see the Ten of Pentacles. We see you putting in the work with the Eight of Pentacles. You definitely could be single here. The Nine of Pentacles. Independently wealthy. Yeah. You may like that song Bootylicious by the group Destiny's Child. Okay? I don't think you can handle this. Woo! There could be a lot of money coming in. Make sure that you are aware of this. Okay, heads up. Heads up. Okay, prepare yourself. Yep. Protect yourself. So the Six of Pentacles here, yeah, with the King of Wands. I feel like the King of Wands with the Six of Pentacles is our Heavenly Father. Okay? Period. Nobody can convince me otherwise. Yesterday was Tupac's birthday, 616. Okay? 620 could be your birthday. June the 20th. Yeah. The Three of Swords. The Three of Swords with the Two of Swords. Oh my goodness. There's somebody here. They're in the Five of Pentacles. We opened up the message pretty much saying that they were in the Five of Pentacles energy, behind the moon, facing some sort of consequences to their actions. Okay. Yeah, they're in the Three of Swords, Five of Swords, Two of Swords. This person was like a footstool to you. They're like a footstool. Okay, that's the vibe that I get. I mean, what did they expect? I think these people have low expectations. They just roll the dice. I mean, what else can you say at this point? It just rolled. They just roll the dice. Hey, if it works, it works. But if it doesn't, you know, the fallout is gonna be pretty bad, and they know that. Okay. They know that. Collective. So somebody took a chance here, and it landed them in the Five of Pentacles. They could be in a poor house, struggling financially. Look at the Page of Cups. They want some sort of forgiveness. But it's kind of like Divine Feminine spiritual team, Divine Masculine spiritual team. They're like, we remember. Okay? You didn't show her no mercy. You didn't show him no mercy. Even when our spiritual team was extending mercy, you know, because God does that. You were still being defiant, unyielding. So what do you expect now? Like, this person is not getting no sympathy. I see crocodile tears. This Knight of Cups is giving me crocodile tears. They're not really sorry. I mean, some people just not. They took a chance and it was a flop. Some sort of narcissist. Wow. They're on a judgment. Excuse me, collective. They're on a heavy judgment. You could be in California currently. Okay. Once again. You could be on the north side, Atlanta. The north side. I see 911. So you know it's a problem. Yeah, you could be a light worker here. 911 is a light worker. But 911, you know it's a problem. They know it. I feel like this 911 definitely correlates to the spiritual aspect of the situation. Now they need help. Now they need forgiveness. Now they need an archangel. Okay, now they need God. Okay. Now they need God's mercy. But they don't understand, or they fail to realize that God was always been shown mercy to them. It's weird vibes here. They may want to speak to Archangel Gabriel here. I'm not sure. Maybe even Michael. Okay. Maybe Metatron. Okay, they could be studying the archangels. I'm not really sure. Maybe they need to do that. There seems to be some sort of resistance from the spiritual team. It's kind of like, no. You got to take it. You got to take that ass whooping. You got to take that challenge. You got to face that difficulty. Divine Feminine had to take that challenge. She had to face that difficulty. The difficulty that you took her through. Divine Masculine had to face that obstacle. He had to deal with it. So what do you think? You don't think that you're going to have to deal with obstacles and difficulties? Think again. You can love the movie The Addams Family. The Addams Family. Okay. You can love the legendary rapper MC Hammer. You could be an Aries. I've been getting heavy Aries energy today. Yesterday, I believe I got heavy Virgo energy. There's Virgo energy. The energies will always match. Yep. So we see the Magician with the Two of Cups. They literally could need a legal consultant. They could be in jail. They could be getting some sort of needing a public defender, an attorney, or perhaps they're getting some sort of advice about certain things at this time. I'll just leave it at that. Somebody in their 40s, late 40s, 48 years old. Could be a Leo. What's going on with this damn Leo? Oh my god. A Leo in their lower nature. Okay. Low vibing Leo. You could be a billionaire here. A billion views on social media, perhaps. You could be getting $21,000 pretty soon. Perhaps you paid $21,000 for your vehicle. You could be in Leesburg, Florida here. Take the message how it resonates. Your name could be Hendrick. Henry Hendrick. Hendrick. Okay, collective. You could drive a blue vehicle, gray vehicle, yellow, red vehicle. Perhaps you're going to be getting a vehicle, another vehicle. Things are just moving forward for us, collective. Let's just keep it moving. That's the vibe. This could be a female that's landed herself in some trouble here. We see the Justice energy. Ugh. Everything is spiritual with the Eight of Wands. Whew. They need some sort of spiritual guidance. Maybe they're repenting for their sins, or do they really want sympathy? Is this person trying to get sympathy? Are they trying to garner? You can love the actress Jennifer Garner. Are they trying to generate some sort of sympathy? What? If you want mercy, you should present yourself to be merciful. I may not know a lot, but I do know that. Collective. OMG. You could go your church. You could attend a cathedral. You could be Catholic here. Damn, this could be a baby sister. I'm not sure. They're rebellious. They're crying here. This rebellious person is crying here. Okay, they have to go through the fire. Through the fire. Perhaps they got in a bad accident and their jaw has been wired shut. Okay. It's possible. They should have to go through some of the stuff that they put others. I mean, it's only fair. So it's spiritual here. Everything is spiritual. Everything is spiritual. They're getting some sort of perspective, or perhaps they've done some sort of spell work with their friends on you. You could be a healer. They presented some sort of challenge, this opposition. Yeah. Behind the moon. Very rebellious. person. Okay. They're in a backfire. It's all possible here. Perhaps they're getting a better understanding of who you are. Okay? It's very possible. Or, you know, perhaps they should have. Perhaps they should have gotten a better understanding about who they were making some sort of target. This could be a couple. Yeah, they had some sort of desire here. This is a karmatic couple that has some sort of desire here. Okay? Yeah, they took some sort of action. The Queen of Wands with the Knight. This could be like a mother and son, a mother and a nephew, a sister and a cousin, perhaps. I don't know. Look at the death energy. Man, transformative type of vibe. The death energy with the Hierophant, the ancestors are aware of something they've done here. Oh boy. Yeah. They wanted to make you sick. The death energy with the Four of Swords, they may have tried to make you sick through some sort of witchcraft. Yeah. Sick with burdens. The Ten of Wands can show us sickness. The Four of Swords, it can show us sickness as well. Perhaps they just wanted you to have some sort of issue with chronically worrying all the time. Just a chronic warrior. Just worrying every day. To the point where you get sick. That's somebody repeating some sort of negative pattern here. That's not cool. They tripping. They tripping. You can love Jack from the movie The Titanic. Scorpio energy. Look at the snake. I can't make it up. Scorpio in their lower nature represents a snake. Yeah. Yep. Fighting off negative energies. Fighting spiritual warfare. These people spiritually attacked you. That's going to be for somebody here. They tried to wrap around you. See how that snake is wrapped around her? They thought they hit a sweet lick. Jackpot. They were trying to steal something from you. Your luck, your blessings, your opportunities, your inheritance. They were trying to get some sort of unexpected money or prevent you from getting it. We saw that in my first message of today. I'm hearing the hierarchies, the higher ups, the hierarchies. Forgive these people. Forgive them. Perhaps they're seeking forgiveness. You're seeking forgiveness from God. You're seeking forgiveness from the archangels, perhaps. But have they told you they're sorry? Maybe God is telling them, hey, you got to apologize to that person. You know how when people go to jail for crimes and, you know, the judge gives the victim's family an opportunity, or she, the judge, they allow the victim's family to testify or, you know, give a statement. Okay? Some sort of victim impact statement on how you affected this person's life. Okay? Perhaps they write an apology letter, or look, they may need to forgive. God may be telling this person that you need to apologize for what you did here. Okay, you want me to forgive you, but you're not even forgiving the person that you started this with. Yeah, this person crossed the boundary. They crossed the gun line. These people, this couple, they didn't give a fuck. These are the type of motherfuckers that'll walk right in your house. It's like, if you think about things from spiritual standpoint, it's just what it is. Okay? This is a female that thought she was the top queen. Okay? She thought that she was, you know, untouchable, unreproachable. They're a Leo. This Leo been coming out for years in every damn tarot reader's messages. They have a significant Leo placement. They're arrogant, they're stubborn, they're prideful. Like she thought that she could not be touched, she could not be defeated. Okay, this could be a female narcissist, a supreme female narc. Okay, yeah, and this could be a masculine as well. Yeah, there's some sort of narcissistic energy. They were trying to run you out of town. Perhaps they made threats. Okay. Yeah. She's very arrogant here. Or at some point she was. Enough is enough. These people were bullying you. Yeah, they were causing a lot of confusion. Amber. Yeah. You over there winning. You winning. 2004. This female narcissist may have attempted to bully someone else. 2004. Stress somebody else out. Okay? Push somebody else around. In the year 2004, 2021, they haven't learned their lesson. This person hurt their blessing, male or female. Different males, different females. They heard a gift that they were given here. They abused something regarding you here. You let them go. They need to let something go. This person wanted to punish you. Man, you could be a divine one. You could be a divine one. They try to punish a divine person here. Somebody that you know you were better off without. Yeah, you knew it. Don't be no groupie. This person is a groupie. Perhaps they thought you were. They thought you were going to chase them. You're going to be some sort of fan or clout chaser. Don't be no groupie. Tasha. You could be having a Cobb salad. This could be a man. This could be a karmatic masculine that established himself with a female here. That's on a more spiritually darker scale here. She's showing up here pretty ruthless. I mean, he is too. Both of these people were keeping some sort of secret about you here. Both of them. Both of these people had some sort of weird obsession with hurting you. Both of them. They both did. Okay. These are cheaters. They're cheaters. This could be a female that cheated on you, divine masculine. This could be a male that cheated on you, divine feminine. They think they so big and so bad, huh? Nobody is worried about these folks. Okay? Yes, you could drive a Mercedes here. This could be a materialistic individual that base their values on material possessions. They feel worthless or unworthy if they don't have certain things or seen in a certain light. I mean, wouldn't that be considered narcissism? I mean, that's one aspect of a narcissist, for sure. Yeah, I think so. Could be people that use drugs, cocaine. Yeah, these are masterminds. So these people are premeditated type of beings. Let's just go ahead and close this out here. If this is a man, he thought you would chase him. I don't know what. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. Ain't no real woman chasing behind no man. Okay? Divine feminines, they attract. Okay, they don't chase. They attract. Yep. You may like the movie The Birds. The Birds. I believe that came out in the 60s. It's a very scary movie. Okay, was that Alfred Hitchcock? The Birds. Go watch that movie. My goodness, it's something about true love here. Because if you watch the movie The Birds, when the main leading lady, when she met her soon to be new man. All kind of weird stuff started happening. Soon as she showed up in a town, okay, that's a strong indication of soulmates, true love. They always have weird stuff happen, or it's possible that they can have weird phenomenon start to occur from in a more spiritually darker meaning, okay, spiritually darker way, because the spiritual darker realms oppose true love, for sure. So that could resonate as well. Take this message how it resonates. You never knew what this person was thinking. I see a penny. A penny. I give a penny for your thoughts. You may have not even really known how this person thought or felt about you. So you just said goodbye, farewell. They kind of left things kind of like just unsure for you. And that's not good. Okay, you said goodbye. That's going to be for some people. Take all these messages how they resonate. Okay, collective. Take all these messages how they resonate. Yeah. They were undecided about you. Okay, well, time is a ticking. Time is of the essence. You can love the smell of lavender here. Nobody got time for that type of stuff, because our Heavenly Father, He don't play those type of games. He don't play no games. You could be 44. So this person is in the Five of Pentacles currently. Okay? And they know why. They know why behind that moon. The message is pretty clear here. They're lacking stability. They know why. They don't have to question it. They know why. They took a chance to do something here. 2007. Maybe even 2027. They're going to still continue to do stuff. And you know, they know why. Yeah, 2018. Period. The Eight of Cups. They know why. It's just a gamble that they take. These people know. So they know why they're struggling. They know it. They know that they know it. Somebody baby daddy is here. The King of Wands. They could be getting loans. They need people to help them out financially. The King of Wands with the Six of Pentacles lets us see it. Perhaps people are tired of helping this person financially. That's drying up for them. That's drying up for them. Okay, they have to figure it out on their own. I mean, you had to. This person could have celebrated you having some sort of misfortune. Yep, I see the number 28, indicating that Ace of Pentacles. Perhaps you struggled financially at a time when they didn't. They could have helped you. They were supposed to help you. They chose to celebrate and, you know, ignore you, perhaps. 2014, 2018. Okay? 2023, 2024 is here. I see the sun energy here. Leo energy. Leo season 2025 could be significant. Collective. There's something about the Navy here, the Coast Guard. I think that's so cool that they're able to do those type of things. You know, collective, that's a blessing. Period. Yeah, this could be a Libra in the reverse. A Libra in the reverse is never good, because Libra represents the scales. Okay, period. And you know, they should know better. Being representative of justice and all things being made fair here. Come on now. Could be a Scorpio. Scorpio's trying to call death on somebody's life. Scorpio in their lower nature. Could be a Taurus. Taurus trying to say, hey, you're not going to be wealthy. I will make that downright impossible for you. My goodness. Oh my goodness. It's sad. But they're paying for it, okay? The Hermit with the Judgment. That's the judgment. That's what you don't see. They're paying for it. We all pay for our sins. Period. I see Archangel Gabriel. You can love the song California Love by Tupac. You could love the rapper Dr. Dre, okay? Period. You could be in Louisiana here. You could be on a getaway here currently. You're just taking it easy, perhaps. You could have long black hair. Period. Somebody did magic on you here. They were manipulative here. Now they're sorry. They need a handout here. This person may be just trying to avoid just apologizing, okay? You know, just apologizing, just in general. They're trying, it's like beating around the bush. This situation is not going to improve. It's not going to get better. You got to do something here, and you know it. Stop trying to manipulate the situation with the magician. And nobody ain't playing no games with you. That's the vibe. The magic is blocked. The manipulative tears are not working. Nobody's not falling for your fake ass tears, your sad ass stories anymore. Perhaps at some point they had sympathy. You know, if you think about a narcissist, for some reason they deceive a lot of damn people. I mean, but that's their goal. I mean, duh. It's not working. This could be like an aging narcissist. This narcissist is aging. Their appeal is wearing off. The mask is falling. Nobody wants to help this person. Just think about how many narcissists, they lose people on a daily basis. Good people. You see them calling people. People don't answer the phone for these narcissists. You've seen it before. I've seen it before. We've seen it before. Ugh. This feels like a female here for some reason. I channeled a karmatic feminine all weekend, but mainly more strongly on Saturday. This could be some sort of female narcissist here. She could be upset about a connection that is over, or you just being a connected person that she doesn't want to have a connection. I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe connected to your intuition, connected to God, connected to your spiritual team, connected to your gifts. This could be a female narcissist for sure. Just different people. Take the message how it resonates. They're foolish. Everything is spiritual. It's like this person is beating around the bush. No, you got to apologize to this person. No, you got to do right in this situation. You can't manipulate this. Your manipulation is not working here. It doesn't work here. It's not working. Divine Feminine is getting justice. Divine Masculine getting justice. This person could be in jail. They could be in the courtroom crying. They crying? Yeah, it's a possibility. This could be spiritual court. Spiritual decision has been made, and it is what it is. They call judgment on you. Take this message how it resonates. They didn't care about how this would affect you. Okay? Yeah, we see this dramatic, unstable, affected. They didn't care about that, how this would affect you. Okay? Period. They're having some sort of epiphany now that they were tripping. Like, damn, I was tripping here. Maybe they're getting it through their head now. Perhaps. Is this what they call insanity? I kind of lost myself there for a minute. Maybe it's just another manipulative tactic. Okay? It's very likely. They didn't want you to get out of their grasp. This person wanted to have some sort of grip on you. This could be a cheater here. Somebody played a lot of games. Look at them. I told you they praying. They doing something here. They're praying here. Repenting, seeking forgiveness, self-forgiveness, restoration, restoring faith. There's something they're doing here. They could have rosary beads. They could be Catholic. Okay, they're getting haunted here. Ooh-wee. Do you see this? Do you see this thing that's on him? I would be terrified, but this could be something they sent at you. They've been forced to shut their mouth. Perhaps they were doing some sort of spell. They were invoking and chanting and speaking shit. They've been forced to shut their damn mouth. Shut your mouth. Perhaps they were doing shut up spells on you. Damn, this I don't know what kind of spirit this is, but she not playing no games with his ass. Damn. Okay. They went against love here. They went against love. Looks like they're doing something. They're forgiving or needing some sort of forgiveness. They're purifying their energy. Are they purifying their energy? Are they cleansing? They're praying. They're purging. They're healing. They're cleansing. I mean, that's good. I mean, I would never say that, anything negative about that. That's what it's about. They were toxic. This is a female. Is this you, Divine Masculine? Divine Masculine. Divine Masculine, is this you? She was trying to walk all over you. Wow. She was trying to walk all over you. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. Okay? She tried to walk all over you. OMG. With her pretty little spiked little heels. Divine Masculine, you free. Divine Masculine. Big homie. Okay, big homie. Oh, this was like a once upon a time love story, Divine Masculine. Once upon a time love story. You fell in love with this person, Divine Masculine. Divine Feminine. You tried to love him. There's no crime in that. Our Heavenly Father tells us to love. Okay, he doesn't tell us to be foolish and not wise, but the heart wants what the heart wants. You know how that goes. Everybody plays the fool. There's no exception to the rule. Okay, perhaps you were the exception and you didn't play the fool. You didn't, and they tried to punish you with strong resistance. This is a female. Okay, strong resistance. Perhaps she got you locked up. The Eight of Swords with the Justice. She got you locked up. Maybe she tried to put you in purgatory. Spiritual jail, Divine Masculine. This foolish ass female here. Okay. You could be very spiritual here. Spiritually gifted, Divine Feminine. Divine Masculine. This could be a former lover, Divine Masculine. Somebody you tried to love here. She trying to punish you with brutality with the Three of Swords. I'll make him pay. I mean, that's pretty much a narcissist slogan. That's their slogan. I'll get you. I'll get you. Okay? They specialize in that. You see a lot of these dark-ass practitioners and shit like that. Just think about it. They specialize in that. Only a dark-ass, mean, cold-hearted, vicious, depraved heart person can sit there and do death magic on somebody. Especially somebody that's innocent. Somebody they don't care to do their research on. Okay? Money hungry. So, there's a female here for sure. Man, she's pretty dark out there, man. She's pretty dark, Divine Masculine, spiritually. You're not going to be successful because I'm going to keep you locked up in jail, spiritually. Maybe even physically. Could be a Leo for sure. They got a significant Leo placement. They may have wanted you to beg. They may have wanted you to beg for forgiveness. And I channeled this, Divine Masculine. I channeled this with this karmatic feminine. She just wants you to beg her ass. No, that's not what we're doing. Okay? Yeah, it's just not what we're doing. That's not what he's doing. He's not going to do that anymore. He shouldn't. She pushing the buttons here. Look at this. She pushed your buttons, Divine Masculine. She pushed your buttons. He pushed your buttons, Divine Feminine. Could be a Sagittarius. I told you they're narcissists. They call judgment. Behind the scenes. You're not going to date anyone else. I'm going to make that just downright a miserable situation for you. It's something about some sort of attack on your independence with the Nine of Pentacles being here. Okay? Collective, what's done in the dark comes to the light. Now they're apologetic. Now they're sorry. Or are they? Is the real question. Our Heavenly Father knows the truth. You could almost feel sorry for these people, but better watch out. Okay, don't be no fool. Let God deal with that. Okay? Enough is enough. Enough is enough. They played here. They played enough here. Okay? This like a female on some sort of power trip. Okay? Divine Masculine could work for a power company. She on some sort of ego trip here. Yeah, what she thinks she's superior? Just think about narcissists, okay? There's levels to narcissism as well. It goes it could get pretty vile. Pretty vile. This could be somebody that's petty as well. Just spiteful as hell. The Five of Swords, spiteful. Okay? Spiteful enemy. Magic was done in some cases. They are criminal-minded. Street person. They try to take advantage of something here. Yeah, maybe block you from having opportunities here. Through some spiritual know-how. Spiritually darker know-how. Or through some sort of spiritually darker means. Yeah, 2024 they done something. In the month of February, the month of July. The month of February, the month of July, 2024. They were expecting to get some money. Perhaps they were paid hundreds of dollars. Okay. To hurt other people. This could be a dark-ass practitioner. This could be somebody that sought a dark practitioner, spiritually darker spiritualist here. They sought this person. The third house lets us see it. The third house with the ninth house. It lets us see this person looking for a practitioner. They're looking for a practitioner. They're looking for a practitioner. This could be a Pisces. Damn. 39. 39. What? 39, 39. The third house, the ninth house. A street person. Seeking a practitioner here. Their karmatic energy, that's in the Three of Swords. They're spiteful. This spiteful person wanted to make you pay. They wanted to make other people pay. They're paid to make people suffer. Okay. They seek out others that can do it. Yeah. That's just the vibe. That's the vibe. Okay, you may love the phenomenal Kendrick Lamar. Go listen to some of his music. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. Don't kill my vibe. OMG. So let's just go ahead and close it out, collective. Please remember to take all these messages how they resonate. Okay, watch out for the flies. You know the flies can represent monitoring spirits. Just rebuke it in Jesus Christ's name. Okay, yes, collective. So they were seeking to see how they could be problematic to you here. And they're facing the consequences of their actions today. But that's just how it goes. Okay? 2 to 4 people, 2 to 5 people, 2 to 7 people they've been working with. 11 people they work with, or just different people. Okay. So we see the number 28. It's about money. The number 28 lets us see it. Money was paid out here with the ninth house to do spells with the 6th house. Yeah. This is a 7th house enemy. Period. That wanted to cause conflict with the 8 of Swords. There's no mistaking it. Mental agony, distress with the 9 of Swords. Yeah, they wanted to do that. Your name could be JJ. Yeah, you could have a tattoo of a heart on your arm here. So we see that they're, in some cases, they may have been doing something daily with the sixth house, daily work routine. Okay, to get you to go away, to get something to not work, maybe to get you to not work, maybe have some difficulties regarding your work, something just working for you. This is a resentful person. Resentful. They're not very nurturing. I mean, no shit, right? Yeah. So we see them being a seventh house enemy here. Enemy to your finances, your stability, your security with the second house. Ooh. Practicing dark occult practices here with the eighth house. Could be a Scorpio. Wow. We see the fourth house, the house of stability. So this person is 44 years old, 48 years old, 59 years old. Different people. 46 years old. So I see 44 and 48 pretty heavy here, collective. 44, 48, and 88. The eighth house and the fourth house. It's like a deep wound, a deep ass cut with the eighth house. I'm gonna cut you deep. Okay? This could have been somebody you loved that was beastly they acted beastly towards you. Animalistic. I mean, I don't even want to say animalistic. They acted with malicious intent. Possibly when you didn't adhere to their program here. Okay? Just think about a narcissist. Get out of line if you want to. But you may not even know that you're getting out of line because they don't even know how to communicate effectively. Take this message how it resonates. 1974 could be your birth year. August the 7th, 1984. I see the number 78 correlating with that Ace of Pentacles. It's about destiny. Yeah, we're going to rock your stability. Your destiny. We're going to rock it. Okay? It's stable. It just won't be for long. Because we're gonna do what we need to do to ensure that it's just not. Okay? you have a pretty stable career in the public eye. Well, just don't think that it's gonna continue to be stable because we're gonna fuck with that too. Okay? Are you happy? Oh. You happy with your career in the public eye? Yeah, you won't be for much longer. We're gonna Ten of Swords you here. We're going to put 10 swords in your back. Maybe even 20. I don't know how many times this person betrayed you. These people, this couple, but it looks like it was just some sort of habitual need to punish you. This could be a male escort, okay? The Punisher. They could be a big dick deviant. Big dick deviant. Viewer discretion advised. I see the number 48 again. 4818. Yeah. They could have talked about how you look. You're posting content on social media. 4818 can correlate to one's appearance. Maybe some up and down with your weight. Maybe, you know, you're not giving a fuck what people think. Okay, this is me. Okay? Yeah. It's something like that here. 4818 lets us see it. Okay? You can love the singer Fantasia. This is me. Go listen to that song. You're just another girl from the ghetto? You could be. Yeah, this person wanted you to be deep in the struggle. And perhaps they targeted you while you were deep in the struggle. Is there any surprise as to why they're paying now? Okay. You could be from North Carolina. My goodness gracious, collective. We reap what we sow, baby. We reap what we sow. Yeah, there's a couple here doing spell work. Your name could be Sandy. Yeah, you could love the movie Grease. I believe it came out in the 70s. Your birthday could be July the 10th, Cancer energy. Okay, yeah. Cancer energy. Some sort of deception for sure. Collective. So, I see 2 guys here. 2 guys, 1 girl here, perhaps. Maybe 10 people, maybe 20 people. I don't know how many people targeted you, made you some sort of target, or wanted you to be some sort of victim of a target. Okay, I'm picking up on the Matthew Shepard. You know, he was targeted because of his sexuality. Okay? Perhaps you've been targeted because of your race. Maybe your gender. Maybe your weight. Maybe your influence. Okay? You could be in Gary, Indiana. You could be Native American here. Perhaps they targeted you because you're youthful and you're beautiful. Yeah. Just a wretched old servant of the Lord. Okay, wretched old servant of the Lord here. Okay, you could be very beautiful here. Yep, the number 58 lets us see it. I see 58, 58. It's about your looks. You know, when you put yourself out there on social media, I mean, most people that post content are very aware. Okay, we are very aware. Okay, because we do the same thing when we watch other people's videos. I mean, we may not be cruel and we may not say harsh things about the people, but you know, we have our opinions. 58, the number 58, 58 lets us see that others' opinions about how you look. Okay, everything. You basically you're kind of like put under a microscope, and you're critiqued pretty heavy when you're on social media. I mean, but it takes courage to put yourself out there. If you're thinking about posting content on social media, go for it. Okay? Go for it. These could be people that don't even show their face. You never see their face, but they always got something to say about you. They posting content, but you don't see their face. You don't even hear their real voice. You don't see the background. Okay? But they highly criticize others. But you know, being on social media, most people are, if not everybody on social media is highly aware of it. This is a King of Pentacles. He's a King of Pentacles in the reverse with the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Oh boy. It's kind of like, I'm getting that movie Trading Places. Was it Eddie Murphy? I don't know. Did it come out in '83? It's something like that here. They took a successful businessman and switched his life with somebody that was poor and disadvantaged. These were 2 wealthy brothers that just decided that they wanted to toy around with people's lives, and they decided to do some sort of weird ass experiment. And in the end, you know, long story short, okay, the 2 guys that they decided to toy with, they end up joining forces and taking the guys down. Okay? Go watch the movie Trading Places. It's really good. I mean, the wealthy businessman, he just wakes up, you know, one day and he's like, his world is just turned upside down for no good damn reason. Okay? This could have been something that happened, it could have happened to you like that. For no good damn reason. Okay, let's go ahead and close it out, collective. Let's go ahead and close it out. Yeah, somebody could have made you some sort of target here. They surely have. That's going to be for somebody. This is an angry narcissist. A vengeful, angry narcissist. Oh, my goodness. They really are, collective. Thank God for his divine protection over your life, okay? I'm just fixing my cards here. Thank God for his divine protection over your life. 1998. July 1998 could be your birth year, July the 10th, 1998. Wow. September the 8th, 1978 could be your birthday. Sweet souls. So let's just go ahead and close it out. Please take this message how it resonates. My goodness. It looks like yeah, they're repenting. They're doing something here. Okay, collective, talk to you soon. God bless.